Hello. I chose the directing workshop assignment and produced a short film of no more than 2.5 minutes. I finished it very early in December, and I think there are some weaknesses in my short film, which I will list and explain in detail in a moment. I would like to set my theme in the workplace. This is because I have recently heard that my friends having a lot of difficulties in the workplace. That made me think a lot. So I create a girl and make her the subject of my story as a university graduate who has just entered the workplace. She still holds a naive attitude towards many people in society. I did some research. Some people took to social media to share the lesson they have learned in the workplace. There will be jealousy in the workplace, and most people will consider only their own interests. On top of that, more people agree that don't make friends in the workplace. That is to say, don't regard your colleagues as friends. So I fill out the setting of my protagonist. In my story, she treated her colleague as her best friend, and she was very eager to help no matter what her friend asked her to do. So at this point, I need to create another character. According to the Agris book, Art of Dramatic Writing, he said that a protagonist must not only desire something, his desire must be urgent enough to cause him to destroy something in his efforts to achieve his goal, or to cause himself to be destroyed. Girl B is the one who destroyed Girl A. In my story, they do get along well, but at the same time, they have a competition. They will be considered as two candidates for a better position. But I think it would seem that Girl B's motives are not sufficient if she used a conspiracy, simply because of the existence of competition. So I look for some more information. In 2016, China aired a TV series called Ode to Joy. It's about stories in the workplace. It occurred to me that maybe I would give me inspiration. The stories seem more positive than conspiratorial, but there were a few scenes that caught my attention. The two people in the picture are a couple. It is worth mentioning that the man is the girl's boss. After they broke up, this man has been giving his ex-girlfriend a hard time. And I did some research. There are 466,000 answers under the question of what is it like to be in a relationship with your boss. And 3/4 of the response stated that they were addicted to love in the beginning, but their later breakup led to a series of problems. So I added a character, Jason, who exists to make the twists and turns in Girl A's life make more sense. It also to enhance Girl B's motivation. Jason is the boss of A and B. He have a family, but he's still cheating on Girl B. So I should call it lover, or I should call them secret lover, because no one knows they are secretly in love. I can finally tell you the specifics of what my story is like. Girl A receives a phone call from Girl B. B tells her, I'm pregnant, and tell A about her secret love affair with Jason. B says she is afraid to tell Jason about it, so A agrees to help her tell Jason the truth. Yes, A is that stupid. The next day, A was about to go to work, but received a call from Jason, who told her that she has been fired. Then she called B. B said that she had played the trick on A and denied that she was pregnant. A eventually realized that she could not get friends in the workplace. Due to lack of conditions and plot constraints, I cast myself as Girl A, and I let B and Jason appear in my plot in the form of dialogue. And now it's time to watch my clip. Hello? You pregnant? What? Who's the bastard? Jason, our boss? family. How dare you to do such a thing? Well, you need to tell him the truth, face to face. Don't worry, just tell him. Really? Are you serious? Fine. Send me your account number and password. I will tell him pretending to be you. Trust me, I won't tell anyone. Bye. Hello. Yeah, on my way to work.
You're fired.
Why? Wait. Hello.
Hello?
Jason called me and told me I was fired. Do you know what's going on?
Yeah, I know.
Tell me why. Did I did anything wrong?
Of course you did. Because you know the biggest secret in this company. Jason did one thing to get well, so he fired you.
What secret? Listen, I have promised you I won't tell anyone he makes you pregnant, and I.
I'm not pregnant. But I did it with Jason.
What?
You stole my account, pretend to be me talking to Jason and told him I was pregnant. You aimed to get Jason to break up with me and fire me, so you could get a better promotion.
You are the one who said you are afraid to tell him face to face, and you are even afraid to speak up. Wow, I get it. It's your plot. I will explain out to Jason. You're done.
Sweetheart, I have evidence on my phone that you have logged into my account. Guess who he will believe?
I thought we were friends. Now it's time for self-criticism. I've learned quite a lot from December to now, so I found out the shortcoming of this video. The use of scenery is not flexible enough. I have used the medium and close-up views repeatedly, and there's no change in the parts that are in the shot. I felt I should not only find some written sources to use as a blueprint for my story, but I should also find some short films to imitate and learn from its footage. I have rewatched my short film over the past few days and gone back to see many more short films, such as the Thailand commercial microphone. I think it can show a lot of information in 2.5 minutes film as well. And as there are fewer patients with COVID-19 these days than before, I seem to be able to stop being confined to a small environment. But in the end, I didn't change my film because I couldn't come up with a better script in a short time. It's a pity, and I can only hope that I can produce better work in the future. Thanks for listening.